Yeah, this is the ABE bringing you the Abe Bolden show. I'm Abe Bolden, and I'm bringing you anyway. It's raining outside. It's coming down hard. It's been raining. It's been raining for a long time, man. For a couple of days or something, man. But it kind of stopped for a little while, but it's raining hard now. You know what I'm saying? I went outside and it's like it's raining, but it's like it's not cold. Like this is I think this is November. No, this is no this December. This is December, right? This is beginning of December, December 6th, I think. And it's not cold outside. I mean it's cold, but you can wear a coat, you can keep the coat open. You know what I mean? It's pretty nice weather, for it to be raining. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, get you straight to the news. Okay. What I heard on the news, what I heard from the other news that I'm giving y'all the news is that some bombs were dropped in on Russian airports allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. I heard some bombs were dropped on. The bomb didn't actually hit the Russian airport. It was the Russians shot down something, and the stuff that they shot down fell onto the Russian airport. And killed a couple of people, killed a couple of Russian citizens. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know a lot of y'all don't believe that they have a real war going on in Ukraine and Russia. You know what I mean? And some of y'all, I know a lot of y'all think that that they're all hoping Ukraine win and this and that, and you vote for. See me, I ain't taking no sides. You know what? I think they'll stop this mess. Understand? Cause they're putting the whole planet in peril. It doesn't make no. It's just plain craziness. You know what I mean? And the news talking about Russia's going to starve Europe and Europe going to starve Russia, and and things is not going good. You know what I'm saying? Things are not going good. Well, anyway, and one reason that things are going so much off the rail is that Americans and people who used to protest things ain't gonna protest no more. The last protest we had wore everybody out. The last protest we had about the George Floyd, plus when George Floyd was on, we wasn't even allowed to go out there and protest. Me myself, I didn't go out there and protest George Floyd because you know what? Because that kind of stuff happen all the time. It's going to stop. It's going to stop. But they was not there protesting anyway because all they was doing was stealing stuff out of stores, and now they're stealing stuff out of stores even more. You know, and you know what? And people don't protest this because you know what? Ain't nobody gonna be protesting nothing no more because when they had the pandemic, everybody had to stay 6 feet away from each other and wear a mask. Understand? And people still doing that. They did it for 2 years. Now their brain is messed up. They can't revert back. Other times, if you're doing something for a long time, it's hard to go back to the way you was. If you got into a habit of doing something. Like if you got into a habit of wearing a mask and all this kind of stuff, it's hard to go back. For some people, not for me. Understand? Cause I never was into none of that stuff. For myself, I never really believed none of that. I didn't believe none of it from the jump. But a lot of people doing. It's like when you see people in their car and they wearing a mask. What can you catch in your car? Because I can see people have psychological issues. You know what I'm saying? When I see a person wearing a mask, all I say to myself is, oh, God bless this person. I know this person got real psychological damage from all that stuff we went through when we had to stay in our house those 2 years. You know, that's all I say. That's all I say about mine. I say I know them people went through some serious, you know, psychologically, we're paranoid that anybody can get them anything that can kill them. You know, no matter where they are. You know, so anyway, I just want to say in the news that that first part thing I said with the Russian thing. You know, this people not gonna we used to protest this war. This war is crazy. Understand? But it's happening, so ain't nothing nobody can do. We just gotta see what's gonna happen. I feel like I'm in a reasonably safe place. So I don't. We'll see. We'll see. And with the people wearing the mask, you know what? I understand. I understand why. I understand the psychological damage that was done to you. You know, this is the ABE, the Abe Bolden show, saying, good night, and I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow.